Alright guys, so once again I'm back for what is another long overdue Nintendo DS update. This is my Nintendo DS update number 12. Many of you have been asking for another update, and I've promised you guys an update here for a while, so I apologize for the delay, but let's just go ahead and get right into this.
Disciple, my raps are trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage. Now why did you do it? You know you got the mad fat fluid when you rhyme. It's halftime. Check me out, y'all. From the split that I lived in hell, it ain't hard to tell.
I'll start with the first obvious one. If you watched my teaser video for my DS update number 12, you'll know, many of you have already guessed what game this is, and that is Kitsui Death Label for the Nintendo DS. Well, obviously it's a DS update. This is a game here, the case. It does come in this nice oversized box, which contains a bonus DVD with some gameplay footage, and I don't know if it has like tutorials or whatnot. Now, for the price, guys, I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of you out here that really probably wouldn't think it's a good deal. I'm not going to say what I paid for it, but you know, look on eBay, you can get an idea. It's definitely going for over $100. But the game's great. It's definitely the best shmup on the DS, and maybe the best handheld shmup that I've ever played. The one disappointing aspect of the game is that it's basically a bunch of different boss rushes. There is, after you play through all of the boss rushes and beat each of them, I believe there is a level unlocked, and you can play one level. But, you know, with that being said, the game is incredible. It definitely takes a lot of tactics, a lot of maneuvering, and you've got to be pretty good and quick, you know, on the D-pad and on the buttons to actually make it through each level. But definitely a great game, well worth the pickup, and just a game that I wanted to add to my collection. It's been out of print for some time now, so if you guys do find this, if you are a fan of shoot 'em ups, definitely a game that you want to check out. At least check out some gameplay footage for it. And I have to thank Retrocalypse, because if it hadn't been for him, I would have never really known about this game. So if you want to see anything on this game, definitely check out his channel. He's got some videos posted on this. But you know, like I said, Kitsui Death Label. This is a cave shooter. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Cave, they release a lot of really great shooters. And unfortunately, most of them don't make their way over here. And this is a shining example of a game that did not make its way over here, and probably never will see a U.S. release. But maybe in the future they'll start to realize that us American gamers like to play shooters just as much as any other gamer. But that is Pokemon Soul Silver, and I did also pick up Heart Gold. Now, I've never been big on the Pokemon series, and what really drew me to these two games is the fact that they included that Pokewalker. So, you know, not only, you know, can I play on the go, but it just adds another dimension to the game, and the fact that I can take my Pokemon with me and level up while I'm at work, you know, not really doing anything but walking around, is a really cool thing, because I can't carry my DS with me, or my DSi XL. But you know, that's a really nice feature. $40 is a little bit of a steep price for a DS game, but like I said, the inclusion of the Pokewalker is a really cool feature. And so far I've enjoyed the game. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. The only other Pokemon game that I've played at all is I played Pokemon Diamond back when that released on the DS, and didn't play many hours into that game, but overall really good RPG. And if you're a big fan of RPGs and you haven't tried the series, you may want to take a look at it. Next game is a game I haven't even gotten a chance to play yet, and that is Sands of Destruction. I just kind of picked this up on a whim, and I may have shown this in another pickup video. I'm not really sure, but this is an RPG by Sega, and I don't know a lot about the game because, like I said, I haven't had a chance to play it. But overall, it looks really cool. They use both the top and bottom screen, and you know, just the fact that this game was really released at a time where there wasn't a ton being released is another reason why I picked it up. So eventually I do look forward to getting into the game, but I've got a long list of other games that I've got to play first. This next one should be no surprise to you, to those of you who know me, who watch my channel. It is Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, which I still haven't opened yet. Now, the one thing that some of you may know if you've purchased this game out there, that the initial print release of this game did come with a soundtrack CD, but there were some issues with some of the CDs not playing. Now Atlas, they took care of their customers, and if you went to their website, you could actually get a replacement CD. I think that is still going on, so hopefully there's not too many people abusing that. If you bought the game though and you're having problems with your CD, go ahead and go over to their website and you can get a replacement CD for it. This game here is, just another entry into the Shin Megami Tensei series. I can't comment on the gameplay of it because I haven't played it, but from everything that I've heard, it does sound like it's a lot of fun. Sounds like it's a really good entry into the series, and really I don't expect anything other than that from the great people over at Atlas and from the Shin Megami Tensei series. So maybe eventually I'll get a chance to finally play this. This next game I think I've shown already in a DS Update video, but I can't remember, and I didn't want to go back and look through all my videos again. And that is Zelda Spirit Tracks. I picked this up a while ago. Still haven't played it. It's kind of like a common theme with these games here. I picked it up because I was starting to play through Phantom Hourglass a lot and trying to complete that game. And then some other games came out and I kind of got sidetracked, so I haven't finished Phantom Hourglass yet, but I do plan on going back, finishing that, and then playing some of the Spirit Tracks. Now I have heard some negative things about this. It's too linear, but it's another Zelda game, and Zelda is always a series that is known for putting out some really good games, even if it's not as great as some of the other ones like Ocarina of Time. Or the first Zelda. Is still going to be a good game. It's just not going to maybe hold up to the other games in the series. Next game I picked up is Pokemon Platinum version, and I actually picked this up a few months before Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out, with the hopes that I would actually be able to get into this game and just maybe prepare myself for the release of those two. Well, lo and behold, I did not even get a chance to play this. Basically, this is just a combination of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It just combines everything that you could get in both of those games separately, but now into one package. If you played one Pokemon, you pretty much played any Pokemon game. So it's the same thing, but like I said about Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's a fun RPG, and definitely a game that if you're an RPG fan, you should have some fun with it.